Parents, today we have a word for you that can shake you: shadow parenting. Have you heard this term called shadow parenting? Most of the parents nowadays are doing shadow parenting and they don't even know about it.
Shadow parenting is the stage where the parent is physically present, but emotionally, behaviorally, and even structurally, the parent is absent from the child's life. So the shadow of the parent is there, but the leadership of the parent, that is missing. And here's the shocking truth. You may give your child the best school, the best teacher, the best textbook, but if your home is at a shadow mode, your child will most likely fail in developing his best potential.
What is this shadow mode?
So, shadow refers to all those dark realities which the parents or the families usually hide from the world. For example, hypocrisy. They might project themselves differently to the outside world, but when they are at home, they're very different. For example, using foul language in front of your children, or neglecting or not monitoring or checking or keeping a check on their child's homework effort, giving your child no routine, no structure, no discipline. And that is a wake up call for all the parents out there, because the children do not really pick the rhythms of the school. They pick up rhythms of home. That means if there is randomness at your home, your child is most likely never going to develop that discipline.
And the child growing under shadow parenting becomes unmotivated, unfocused, and easily influenced.
Easily influenced, so much so that now you're all those foul cousins or those spoiled neighbors or the pseudo cool YouTubers. They become the role models and idols for the child. And then comes the most difficult and dangerous phase called role reversal.
Role reversal, what is that?
Now, that is when the children become dictating and dominating their parents, instructing their parents on what to do. Now, the parents might go to the PT meets and plead the teachers to please guide the child, fix them, or motivate them, but none of that is going to work, because the children have become this early mature or premature adults, and they are the ones now who laugh when they get low scores, who are happy and comfortable with the low mark. They are going to talk back and they're very comfortable with the mediocrity. I mean, now is the stage when the drugs and all that blah blah dangerous stuff could also happen.
Wow, that does sound shocking. I mean, the real crisis of modern childhood is not the phone or the screen, which parents often blame. I think it's the parents themselves. So, what is the solution? What is the precaution to this?
See, the research is very clear. The children who miss out on the linguistic skill by the age of 14, they are the ones who are most likely to fall into the trap of wrong habits. Ensure that your child is fluent, confident, and comfortable with language by the age of 14, because that's when the brain's operating system becomes active. You have comprehension skills, you can comprehend the societal complexes, you can reason, you have the logics, and you understand the saturation of human behavior in your regular interactions. When linguistic skills are not developed in your children, then naturally the academics seem all the more difficult and burdensome. That's when you start resorting to the uncool stuff to fit in and appear, let's say, better than the rest.